Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and today we're looking at a game called Return to the Dungeons of Doom, a turn-based dungeon crawler by Jacob Sadoranshagan. Maybe it just said out Rainshagan. I don't know if I'm supposed to use an accent on it at all. Anyway, this very person, whose name is as such on YouTube, mentioned that I had originally played this game called Locks in 2012 for the 7-day roguelike competition of that year. And I guess he's basically put some nice touches on it, completed it up, turned it into a real game, and now we get to play it. So I thought I'd do him the honor because I completely forgot to reply, and I'm horrible at replying. You guys probably know that by now. Anyway, I'll put a link somewhere regarding the old game so you can see it, and you can compare it to this one. According to him, the game takes 1 to 2 hours, so this might be a short but few-parted, thing. So anyway, we can just take a look at some quick diddly poops, figure out what we're going to be controlling and how we're going to be controlling. Okay, simple enough. We got keys for moving in the 8 directions, accept, and space and escape. Okay, and then we got the normal beats, I guess. Except S for observe. Well, I'm just going to have to try to remember those. Anyway, let's just get started. I mean, there are tutorials. Exploration, item, and combat. Maybe we'll look at them quickly. Welcome to the Dungeons of Doom. So you guys might remember this format, the way it looks. Wait, does this also use the mouse? You can also left click to move if possible. I think... Can I do that now? Oh, hold on. We'll click, and then... Oh, I have to turn numlock. Wait. And that's working. Curious, because, yeah. So, the arrow keys and the home page up and page down work, but they don't work for the numpad. So I might actually just use the mouse then for most of this game. Anyway, to use the stairs, push D to enter interact mode. Then highlight the stairs and press space. Oh, okay. So, can I un-interact? Okay, so, what is this? Is this an anything? No. Okay, and then we just do this, and we're down. Alright, use auto-explore to search a room. Press E, and it will just auto-explore. And I guess that includes secret doors. Alright, cool. That's not bad. Then you can also middle-click to explore. I see. Ho, ho, ho. Wait. Does it just... Oh, okay. It still will explore literally everything, though. And so we interact with doors, and we get through them. Ho, I guess there was just a place there. Well, let's see how far we can get. So it's not... Okay. Which is fine. It's not a perfect... Like, if I tell him to click here, he won't go there. You have to kind of give him a straight line to go. But that still works. And I guess, yeah. And you can just press S to normal search. But let's do the auto search. And find those doors. You know, we did kind of find the door already, but... Anything? Anything? Aha! There you are. Okay, and then that's the stair. Can I just use it on... I can use it on the area itself. So that's simple exploration. We can pick up items on the ground. And that is just by picking up directly. We don't even have to interact, although we can if we don't want to move to it, which could be important. Press F to open the inventory. Then we equip these things. Just quick equip. I guess you can just press space and the arrow keys if you want to instead. And then eat le food. Delicious. And let's get the stairs. And there we go. That's the... Man, look at these tutorials. This game is... Sorry, it's I before E, but anyway. So we gotta wield the dagger. Where do we have a dagger? F for inventory, right? We need to find this dagger. There you are, you little munchkin, munchkin sword. I guess that's. And then we have barrels. Attack those barrels, and that's just by clicking. Okay, simple enough. Wield the bow. Okay, excuse me. Wield the bow. With the equipment, attack barrels, and those are ranged attacks. So yay, the game has stuff. Okay, well, I shouldn't have been running too quickly. So I think the game, yeah, it might be a little. Well, we'll find out soon. But anyway, let's get into it now. 5 minutes in, but that is probably the first tutorial that has been so quick. And we started in the middle of nowhere. Anybody else notice that? We started in a place where we couldn't have possibly normally started in. Anyway, so we have an enchanted tagger +2/+1, an identify scroll, and a food. Wait, the snake's running away? Do I kill these barrels to get stuff out of them? Uh-oh. Okay, good. That wasn't so bad. What is this? This is some kind of special... Maybe it's a mana meter? If it is, I need to learn it because I don't actually have mana to do anything with. So, we'll have to learn that. Aye, aye. Alright. I'm hoping we don't actually have to kill barrels. But you never know. I should also be searching. Search, search, search. Oh wait, I can't search too wantonly though because of, I do have this whole matter of food, and it does seem to go down pretty quickly. So we'll pick you up at least. Do I have a limit on inventory slots? Maybe. That's a Nihadkas Bai. Oh. It's just a random name for a random thing that needs to be identified. Okay. It's fair enough. I mean, basically I could do searching and then what? Hit escape to stop? Yeah. I think that worked out. Oh. There's a barrel in my way. The barrel refuses to lay arms down. So wait, if I wanted to fire and I didn't want to use the mouse, how would I do that? Options. Is there like there's an attack button. Well, let's try that here. Resume game. And then from there, okay, gotcha. All right, simple enough. Just making sure. I'm covering all the bases. I apologize for making it seem like, oh, of course the developer would do that, but well, I guess, and I hate to be utterly rude, but I mean, based on the previous incarnation of this kind of game, not all those things were, well, I don't think that game even had ranged attacks, so what's the rest? Is it just R? I'm not sure I was ever into needing that. Let's see. The controls. Is there a wait button? Sometimes there isn't. That's a design choice. It's an important design choice, as a matter of fact, because it's the difference between being able to wait for the opponent to come to you and being forced to take the hit yourself. So sometimes you have to come up with triangular movement solutions. And I mean, for example, that's basically what I did. And I think I leveled. Oh, that's experience. Okay. Simple enough, I suppose, if only one were actually thinking about it. Especially because there was this correlation between taking enemies' lives and... Oh, I have to choose the fork in the road. Bwahaha, etc. Magnesium wand. So this game plays a lot like, just Rogue picking up stuff. Maybe eventually getting around to using it. And the barrels have uses, because you can destroy the barrels, thus giving you terrain to get through. Or you can keep them, thus giving yourself a blockade at which the enemy may or may not know how to approach properly. So, since food is a concern, I think I'm just going to dive. And yeah, it just kind of starts you off in a place where there is such things. And I'm already level 3 because that was probably a nasty enemy. I keep going to like C and I and comma and stuff for my inventory, but the developer was kind enough to have most of the keys just at the left hand, which is very nice. That might have been in the original game. I don't actually remember how much content was in the original. It was mostly just a point and click graphical adventure. But here, let's identify something. Let's cast. And now we shall determine what I don't even know what this could be, so let's go with that. Oh, okay, so these are scrolls. They kind of look like slanted hourglasses to me. But whatever. We got a mace. Do we know what the mace does? Is it just a good thing? 2d4 versus my current... What's the current? 1d6 plus 2 plus 1. I think the 2 hit might be a little more important. Although I didn't know that. I have no clue. And that's a kestrel. Apparently that's a spined chicken type thing. And a splint mail. Unidentified. Oh, whoops. I think I hit a trap. You know what? The music's nice here too. Stop searching. Gosh. Just press... Wait. How do I stop searching? Do I just press it again? Ah. And also, apparently the game does not have... I don't know if it'll stop searching you normally. I press escape multiple times occasionally, and that seems to kind of do something, but otherwise I'm not entirely sure. And gold is probably for score. There might be shops. I'll keep an eye out for them. There might be. Ice monster. Ooh. It attacks like 4 times. Or does it? It could be that it froze me and then was able to attack multiple times. One or the other. Something along those lines. Yeah, the auto-explore... Wow, that took a while. The auto-explore definitely helps. Because then you don't have to move around too much if you're in a hallway and you're not... Wow, yeah, no wonder I got a whole level when I killed that Hobbygob. That guy was pretty tough. Let's identify you. Hopefully... it's cursed. Dang it. Also, I was actually wearing something that was good for me. So... Yeah, so... In other words, you want to make sure that you properly identify things when they need to be identified. Or else you end up like me, and will have to find a remove curse scroll or equivalent. In fact, it might make sense to just start using these. Cast. Oh, it was an identify... But I already had an identify scroll. Huh. Well, whatever. We got staves. We have... Also, wands, also known as wands. I see wand because that's what rhymes with all the other things, like hand and planned. No, well, it's not the same, but you get the idea. I actually saw an episode of what was it? What's that game? The one where you spin for prizes. That pretty much explains any game show, doesn't it? No, it's a game where you spell out the phrases on the board. Wheel of Fortune, that's the one. Where the special super word that you have to do in order to get the amazing prize after you've already technically won. And I wanted to go to the stairs. Why didn't I just do that? Was actually magic wand, and he had like magic blank and. And you think of that because you think of all the things that rhyme with and, but you have to think wand, and that's just a different phonetics when you're trying to say it out loud. That usually messes you up. Oh, come on. I do not want to be fighting more than one thing at a time. Is the game going to be mean? Yeah, the game's going to be mean. Well, I could die. Yes, I definitely died. Total of 19 fatalities. Yep. That's what happened. That's not my name. I need a real name. Not Zurn. I get to be... Wait, who should I be? How many can I get? Can I get like... Yeah, sure, why not? I almost feel like I should be more embracing this actual name. One day I might start calling myself it, but... Because I imagine the name Game Hunter, like most people, and it also has to do with hunting actual animals, And so maybe just one day I will become Uber Hunter, the Uber Hunter. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter, not quite Uber Hunter yet. Playing Return to the Dungeons of Doom. Join me next time when I try to go for a real run. We'll see how this game plays. We'll see if it's another experience like Wizard's Lair, of which I still need to finish my write-up, or if it's a game that's kind of evolved beyond the basic standards and has some unique and appealing qualities to it. And it already looks like it does. I mean, it uses the same graphical sets as some other stuff, but I like it. It seems to just provide some useful stuff. There are a couple of unusualities with some of the things, but it's stuff I can get used to already. So anyway, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.